Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgets.com, and today we are going to do a quick hands-on comparison in between these two affordable Windows phones which are available in the market. We have got a new phone from Microsoft, which is the Lumia 430, which we have with us. This is the Lumia 430, sorry, and this is the Lumia 532, which was launched earlier. So both of these are affordable Windows phone. When it comes to the pricing, this is approximately 5,200 rupees. 5,200 rupees, and this one is approximately 6,200 rupees. So there is a price difference of approximately 1,000 rupees in between these two phones, and we are going to tell you in this video which one you should go for in case you plan to buy any of these two. Talking about specification, we have got pretty good specification for the price on both of these phones, which make them good enough and smooth in terms of day-to-day usage and performance. We have got a difference in the weight, which is 127 gram for this one, which is slightly lighter as compared to 136 gram over here in terms of the weight, which is slightly heavier. In terms of battery backup is almost the same. This is 1560 milliampere hour battery, so 1560 milliampere hour battery is there, and you have 1500 milliampere hour battery on this one. And in terms of battery backup, they both are going to be approximately the same because the battery difference is not that much. Display size is same, so you have 4-inch IPS TFT display on both of them, and again in terms of display clarity and viewing angles, both of them are almost the same. There might be a difference in the brightness as of now, that is why they are looking different, but apart from that they have the same display technology. And again, the viewing angles are not good on both of them. At certain angles you might not be able to see the things, especially from this angle you can see the blackening of display, and on this one as well you can see the blackening of display at certain angles. Talking about other things, we have got 8 GB internal memory on the 430, which is definitely a good thing, and we have got 8 GB memory on the 532 as well, which is also a good thing. We have got a quad-core processor on 532, which is actually making a slight difference over there as compared to the 1.2 GHz dual-core processor. Both of these devices have a processor clocked at 1.2 GHz, but it is a quad-core processor on this one as compared to a dual-core on this one, and both of them are Snapdragon 200. And quad-core processor on the 532 is definitely a slightly enhanced processor as compared to the dual core processor which we get on the Lumia 430. We have got 1 GB of RAM on both of these phones, which is kind of a similarity. We have got both of these phones as dual SIM phones, so you have dual SIM connectivity on both of them, and I can show you these phones from the back side. So once I remove the back cover, I can show you the connectivity and the other slots. So over here we have Lumia 532 over there. Let me just try to remove the back cover. The build quality is slightly better over there on the Lumia 532 as compared to what you get on the Lumia 430. So this is how it is. And over here we can see that we have the battery, which is again looking small, but it is slightly bigger in terms of the milliampere hour rating. We have 2 SIM card slot over there which will accept a micro SIM, and again both of them support 3G, and same goes over here as well. Both of the SIM card slot which are behind the battery support 3G, which is definitely a good thing. And you do have micro SD memory card slot as well on both of these phones, so you can actually expand the storage on both of them. You can actually install applications on the SD card on both of these devices, which is again a good thing, so you don't have to worry about the storage problem. Again, the storage is definitely a good thing on both of them because you are getting 8 GB internal storage. Out of that, 3.5 GB approximately is something which you will get on both the 532 as well as on the Lumia 430. Talking about cameras, where we have a difference, we have got a 5 megapixel camera over there, 2 megapixel camera over there. Both of these cameras are fixed focus camera. Build quality is definitely better over here on the 532, which is slightly better. You have got glossy edges over there and a matte finish back. Over here we have matte finish back and a matte finish edges as well, which is not something which looks that stylish as this one is. So which is the difference when it comes to the OS which we have on these two phones is actually the Windows Phone 8.1, and the front camera is actually the same as well. We have got 0.3 megapixel VGA camera on both of these devices as far as the front is concerned, and they will perform almost the same I would say in terms of the overall performance. When we talk about other connectivity and differences, I would say the Lumia 532 is definitely a phone better on the camera department. So the major difference on these two phones is going to be on the camera department. We are getting a slightly better camera over there on the Lumia 532 as compared to the 2 megapixel camera over there. Let me just take a photo and show you the difference. One more thing which is happening over here is that you get the Lumia camera application on the Lumia 532, which is over there, whereas you do not get the same camera application over there on the 430. So this is a regular camera application, it is not the Lumia camera application, so you don't get all those options and effects. Let me just take a photo from the rear camera on the 430 and let me just do it on the 532 as well. And as you can see, we have more controls over there as compared to the kind of UI you get on the 430, which is a very regular simple UI, which does not give you that much of options. So we have this over there. Let me just take a photo. So I have taken the photo from both of these phones. Let me just show you the photo. And we need to go back. Okay, so as you can see better color reproduction over there on the photo which we have taken from the rear camera on Lumia 532 as compared to some of the faded colors over there on the photo which we have taken from the Lumia 430. And if you compare, you can see this is how the original object looked like. Again, the color reproduction is not accurate on any of these two, considering the display as well. The display is also not playing a very good role, especially to give you the kind of colors you should get for this thing, but it is slightly looking better over here on the 532 as far as the rear camera is concerned when we compare it with the Lumia 430. Let me just take a photo from the front camera as well. Again, the front camera remains the same, which is the 0.3 megapixel camera on both of these phones, and I can go to the front camera from here and I can take a selfie right now, and I can take a selfie here as well. So I have taken the selfie on both of these phones and I can show you both of them one by one, and this is how it looks like. I would say the front camera results are good enough, I would say, on the Lumia 430, and they are decent as well over here on the 532. Still, the photo is looking better over here as compared to what you see on the Lumia 430 as far as the front camera results are concerned. So front camera is again the same, but we are getting slightly better results on the Lumia 532. So these are all the differences. In case you are considering to buy any of these two phones, if you like the camera, then you should go for the 532, which will cost you slightly more. Apart from that, everything else is almost the same. There is not a major difference in between these two phones in terms of the display, in terms of the overall battery backup. They are going to remain the same, and the overall build quality is good enough on both of them. I actually like the rounded edges and a better profile over there, a lightweight Lumia 430 as compared to a slightly heavier Lumia 532. So these were all the differences, and this is what we wanted to tell you as far as the differences in between these two phones. Thanks for watching this video. In case this video helped you, you can always click the like button below. You can also subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. This is all we have as far as the quick hands-on comparison of the Lumia 430 and the Lumia 532. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.